update on that particular case?
Yes, Mr. Manager. As the members of this committee are aware, there's been correspondence between the one of the principals of the owner of the real property, who happens to be an attorney out of Rochester, and our office. Essentially, the eviction proceedings have been put into motion. The first part of any proper eviction proceeding is the notice to vacate. That has been given based on cause being violations of the lease that Auburn Franklin Ventures and Auburn Smoke Shop LLC had for the real property. The violations are specifically convictions for felony tax law violations. So the principal is generally, he indicated to me in a phone call that he tends to farm out, for lack of a better word, all the eviction work that they have. They own properties throughout central New York and upstate New York. But he is taking a particular interest in this property, and he's, along with Mr. Giacona, is handling the eviction himself. So I view that as perhaps better late than never would be the best way to put it. That there has been a lack of engagement for a period of time. However, now there's sufficient indicia of wrongdoing after a conviction. So now that is in hand, the property owners are moving, perhaps later than all of us would have wanted, but are moving to address the situation and evict the business that is causing a nuisance. So with that, I would recommend an adjournment for another month. In the notice to vacate, there's a 30-day timeline from November 11th, so that should put us squarely into the next meeting, where we should have a little bit more information to go on.
Thank you for the update. I've got a question or two related to that course of action. Evicting that particular tenant does not necessarily indicate that another smoke shop could potentially move into that location, correct?
That is correct. The zoning ordinance of the city of Auburn, as you well know, Manager, does allow for some control relative to what sort of business can go there. Yeah, but there's nothing in an eviction proceeding that would allow any entity, the judge or the city of Auburn, to require that a certain sort of entity fill a space that's been vacated for rental.
Just wanted to clarify that a little bit. Okay, Chiefs, anything further on 67 Franklin?
I agree with the process.
As do I.